Accidentally closed it. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. One second here. What is good for everybody that is tuning in currently? Here we go. What's good, everybody? Your boy Jadiro here. We are running it back on Diablo 4 in season 10, of course, and we'll be power leveling anyone that wants power level. We're farming chaos uniques if you need help farming. Anything you guys need, basically, I got you. My battle tag is always above the webcam there. So if you guys need help with anything, please let me know in the chat. I'd be more than happy to help you guys. I'm always here to help. And if you guys ever need help, I'm your guy. But we may also be going over some chat about season 11 there. Yeah, sorry. I just traveled through time. Here we go. Boom. Everything looks good. Cool. Let's run it back. All right, cool. Everything looks Gucci. Cool. What we're going to do today here is we're going to switch it up back to the classic Storm Feather build. And I've been playing every other build except for this build. So currently we're in the Harambe Meha. We're going to overwrite this one. And let's just go, yeah, let's run it back. Boom. We got Fist of Fate, Wushu Nakpa. Right? Wushu Nakpa. Loyalty's Mantle. Sunbirds. And I think we go Sepazontek gloves, right? If we have them. Interesting. So we haven't really played this build in a long time. I don't even know if we have Sepazontek gloves. I don't think we do. We're going to have to switch some things around for sure. Yeah, we're going to have to switch some things around for sure, bruh. What gloves do we have currently? We have Harmony. We have Balazans. We have Sepazontek boots. Do we have Sunbird gloves? We do have Sunbirds, but we don't have the double Sunbirds. We gotta look for our best Sunbird chest piece here. Ooh. Yeah, that's... Okay, then we have Sepazontek pants. Stained War. Yeah. Sepazontek helm. Okay, cool. Here we go. It's coming together. And we need the Fist of Fate pants. But then we need the... So we don't... Alright, so we have... Right, and then we need... Now we need Wushu. So we need Wushu gloves or something of that nature. And then we have Loyalty's Mantle boots. Okay, we got Loyalty's Mantle, and then we need Wushu. Do we have Wushu gloves? I doubt it. Oh, we do. And the double affix one. Perfect. Look at that. Love it when a plan comes together, guys. So we're going to go Sunbirds. Okay, hold on. We got a lot going on here. We'll get the build going together, though. Okay, we got a lot going on here. Okay. We don't need this, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, let's put all this stuff top row. Okay, so what we need is Loyalty's Mantle here. Fist of Fate pants. Sepazontek helmet. Sunbird. And then Wushu gloves. Okay. And then we need to masterwork our gloves. Beautiful. There we go. And then we're gonna go to our status here. So we desperately need Fire Cold Shadow. So we need fire, cold, shadow. So we're going to unsocket everything here. Oh, okay. Of course. Hold on. Ultimate skill. Yeah. Basically none of those. Okay. Start it back with this. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna put the amethyst in here. As spoken before. And we need cold and we need fire. So we need blue and we need red. Red and blue. Cool. Now our resistances are these. Loyalty's Mental, Fist of Fate, Wushu Nakpa, and Sepizantek. Perfect. Okay. We have 27 to go, eh? Holy. Don't mind if I do, buddy. Oh yeah, we're just gonna spam out here. Where's our first board though? Holy. Okay. Ooh. Move speed. Okay. And then we have attack speed, armor, more lightning resistance. So what is this? Increased lightning, that's good. Storm feather potency. Yeah, we want all the storm feather potency. So we'll come back to that. Non-physical damage, eh? I don't think we can get much better for non-physical damage. Could definitely increase our maximum life more. Something saying go for that, but I think this one's more important here. Right, and then we just kind of maximize wherever we can get dex nodes. That gives us increased eagle damage. Non-physical damage is great. Spirit's awesome. Storm feather's good. Lightning damage or just crit, you know? We just go crit. Well, we'll play around with that one. Then we need... So whenever we cast evade, we want probably... Yeah. And do we want teleport? I don't know if we want teleport. Do we want teleport right off the hop? Or do we want... We'll see. But we can... Yeah, we got back off now. Brawn over brains. I like this, but I want to try this idea, right? I want things to crit every time they overpower and crit. Right? And then we could also, let's try it out first. So this is the basics. And then we can put another damage multiplier here. What do I have on the gloves? Oh, ultimate, right? Okay. Yeah, we can put ultimate, right? That's the one we're missing. There we go. So our storm feather potency should just go crazy now. It's insane how much stuff we have. And we should have all this masterwork gear here. Just sort this out, and then we're going to start running it back. Usually, too, it takes a while for YouTube to kind of like chew up the live stream and then like spit it out and like get to the right viewer kind of thing. So This is a good way to like kind of keep it, you know, the downtime not too bad. And we just gotta make sure let's just make sure we highlight everything, because the last thing we want to do is scrap something we like by mistake, right? So we can, yeah, we don't need either of those. Pretty good abilities here. Stuff 7. I think I might, let's just see how this does in like a pit 70, and then we'll go up. We'll try and do like a pit 100 with this. I think this should work. Let's just try, let's break it in with the pit 70 first. 71, whatever. And then yeah, maybe it's just this Simard guard, right? Oh, we'll try it. We'll try it. Again, we're just gonna see how powerful it is, how strong it is. Okay, I'm not seeing the billions yet, but we'll get there. It's pretty good so far. Pretty good so far, I mean. Okay. We can go like Banish Lords, maybe. Like Fist of Fate is good, but and like go Band of First Breath or something like that. See what we get here. The only thing I can think is we switch it up. We go does Harmony of Ebawaka only work with I'm wondering if we do something like go Jaguar. Do we have Harmony of Ebawaka pants? I'd be surprised if we don't, to be honest. This might also be a good replacement here. We do. Right. Okay. Feel like this might not be the best idea, but we could try it. I'm just trying to get the most damage out of Storm Feathers, right? Might not be the best idea, but we could try it. Right, because now... But wait a second. Sunbirds already makes our stuff, Jaguar. But this will give us a damage multiplier for that, right? So... We're just theory crafting here, guys. We'll see if it's better. It could be worse. I don't know if I like the gain 50 offering, and then we just, yeah. Casting other than a basic. Okay, it's like that could be our alt. So that could still work as our alt. Let's see if this works. Harmony still works. This is more for like your core abilities. I just want to see the damage get cranked. I think we could crank the damage, and if not, we could try Band of First Breath, and we can try something else. You know, or maybe Fist of Fate was the move, right? We'll see. Yeah, I don't like Harmony already, so. Yeah, there should be 0 of this. We should just be able to progress through. Good. Okay. Yeah, definitely Fist of Fate, right? You can just see the real difference without it being. Yeah, you can definitely see the power difference without having yeah. Alright, Fist of Fate it is. Okay, let's try some other. Dodge chance. Here's one up here. 1, 2. That's also just a really good one. Yeah, unless. We can go like 1, 2. There's no way of getting 2, right? Make sure we're not doing anything wrong. Yeah, I think we're going to swap this out, so I'm just going to start filling up these dexterity notes here. Okay, what are we missing here? Do storm feathers count as a basic skill though? I think that's the real question. Cool. Not bad. Let's try the cry one. Let's try void damage. All right, 100. So can we get away with just doing maybe Marred Guard then? And a Beast Cornered. Does this increase our damage significantly or nerf it? We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Here we go. Yeah. Yep. Here we go. Locker's Talisman, man. So far, so good. Yeah, man. Season 11, guys, is coming out. I hope they do some. It looks like the votes here, you guys are kind of. Some think it's all of the above, and some think it's strictly just masterworking and tempering that we need to fix. So that's fair. It's definitely fair. If you guys need any builds today, I just want to let you guys know we also have a Discord coming here. I just created it today. So if anyone's looking for I have a Diablo 4 fam server. So if you guys, if you guys are looking for a Discord server, it's coming soon. And then also, if you guys are looking for any of the builds that we play on stream today, I have them all here at Mobalytics. I've got everything from the Evade Eagle Spiritborn that we're playing today, just trying to run it back right here. Then we have the Razor Wings build, then we have the Payback build, and then we have the Touch of Death build. So yeah, we got them all there for Mobalytics if you guys are watching right now and you need a build guide to follow. If you're still trying to catch up and finish some stuff in season 10, I got everything there for you. And feel free to ask me any questions, guys. If you need help with anything, please let me know. Additionally, Yeah, my battle tag is right there above the webcam, so you can just send me a friend request on Battle.net, and I'll be more than happy to help. Just gonna get rid of all of this. Cool. So we got it. We pushed an 80, which is kind of funny. I don't think we're gonna do let's. I don't think we'll be able to do 100 just yet. I think 100's gotta wait. I think we might be able to do a 90. I think this is where we'll top out. It's definitely at 90. I think 90 is where we hit that ceiling, and we just kind of regress a bit. But this build is the classic. I mean, this is the build you're really looking at for Season 11 too. I played the PTR, I play tested it. I did a whole review on the Season 11 PTR. I think there's a lot that needs to change before they actually launch the season. I think a lot of players are going to find it hard to come back and be like, oh, this is so much fun. Especially after playing a season like Season 10 that offered up Chaos perks, Chaos uniques. Like, there was so much build diversity. Like, I know a large amount of players are still playing it right now, right? So that shows something that, you know, Season 10 did something right. So if they want to take anything into the next seasons to come, they should really look at Season 10 as like a catalyst. It's not like the rework that we got in Season 4 with tempering and masterworking. This is like this really opened up the floodgates on build variety, and I think that and even just that little bit of an increase in fun is what resulted in people still playing the season for so long, right? And then when you play Season 11, you don't have the Chaos uniques. They've reworked the system so much. There's definitely a lot of stat squishing going on. You definitely feel it's hard to explain. It's not like it's a difficult game to play in some regards, but you definitely feel the loss of powers. So, and then there's this threshold between Torment 3 and Torment 4 that is just an absolute. It's literally like nothing you can get, nothing that drops can get you into Torment 4. You need to literally stay and farm and hope for the best that you get a unique with a greater affix on it. But not to mention sanctification is such a cool idea, but they should really overhaul it to increase the build variety and also have a crafting system. I think that'd be a good look for them in Season 11. You could make sanctification so you can be able to craft chaos uniques. You can use like chaos orb sigils or heavenly orb sigils or something like that, essentially to craft chaos uniques. You would just use like 2 uniques from your inventory. You would combine them with a heavenly sigil, and then you'd be able to get a chaos unique. I think that's what they could do as sanctification. And then on the build power side of sanctification, what they could probably do is they can, instead of offering up like random stats and like doubling aspects and such, they should offer up I think it'd be really cool to see like class specific aspects in the game. You know, like they offer up, you have the chance at 1 of 3 class specific aspects, or 1 of 3 class specific powers from sanctification. Again, adding build diversity and crafting to the game. I think that'd be cool, man. Something I think they should do. And instead of making it like you throw it in like tempering or enchanting, you hit a button, you get it. They should make it so that you have to like collect certain items in order to get a sanctified item. Like maybe have something like that, where we can build items. I think that'd be cool. Like say you're like, oh, I need a new greater affix helmet piece. I want a sanctified helmet piece. You can go get the materials that you need, make the sanctified helmet piece, and you have a chance at like 1 of 3 aspects or perks. I think that'd be cool, man. There's so much this game can do, man. This game has so much potential. It's just, I just hope they see it too, and I hope they listen to the entire player base, and that the Diablo 4 devs aren't just cherry picking partner program, good suggestions, because I feel like when we see something like Season 11 and we have those huge overhauls, I feel like with Season 11 having such a huge overhaul, if that's what they're intending to do with the game, it's going to be very hard to turn the game back to what it was. It's almost like, you have to understand these guys have probably been working on this season for like months before they release it, right? So to go, hey, Blizzard devs, that this system really isn't working for me like masterworking. You need to just keep it what it was. yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a lot harder to get them to change back to what it was. You know, I feel like what we're with season 11, what's happening is a lot of the systems, like sanctification, how they're changing masterworking and tempering and all that. I feel like a lot of the systems are going to stay permanently the same. You know, there's going to be next to no change in terms of even with all the feedback. But if that's the case, it's not going to be. I don't think people are going to have a lot of fun playing season 11, especially coming off of season 10, right? Season 10 was the catalyst, and it's what made this game fun again for me. When I saw KS Uniques, I was giddy. I was like, holy, you know, we get all this build variety now. Like, it was like a scary kind of feeling, like, oh my gosh, I have to learn how to make new builds. But I absolutely love doing it. Like, you know, it creates so much cool build variety. Like, you know, like, it was such a cool thing to do. I think it needs to stay permanently is what I'm getting at here, guys. Chaos Uniques need to permanently stay in as a feature for Diablo 4. I think they're really going to be, you know, they're really going to be, I don't know. They're really going to be, it's going to be really to their detriment if they don't. I just have a strong feeling there's going to be a whole lot of people that aren't too keen about Season 10. And they really need to consider putting Chaos Uniques back in the game. In some capacity. Let's just get I feel like just running it back in some... If anyone needs help with anything, please let me know. Again, my battle tag is above the webcam there. Just let me know if you guys need any help with anything. I know we're like almost... This season is pretty much done at this point, but it'd be... You know, if anyone needs anything, let me know. I feel like running some nightmare dungeons. Dark Citadel. Anyone ever actually play that anymore? Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, man. Looks like it's lagging a bit, guys. Sorry about that. All right, here we go. What do you guys think? You guys think for the next live stream, you guys want to see me run it back on a different class? Sound off in the comments. Let me know in the chat if you guys want to see me roll a different class than Spiritborn. I'll try and live stream again tomorrow. Wow. Crazy how we just walk past a lot of this now. I hope they improve the drop rate in Season 11 too, because nothing like this. Man, Evade Eagle Spiritborn is so much fun, but it's really the only other optimal build for Yeah, it's really the only other optimal build. I think they're like the core abilities will be fun and stuff, but okay. Where's it wants to go? Oh, the chamber. It's right here. This is the chamber right here, guys. But you guys watching, what classes do you guys play? Anyone else here watching play Spiritborn? Ooh. Cool. Yeah, Spiritborn seems to be my favorite. And if you guys are watching from the vertical stream, let me know in the chat if you guys are watching from the vertical stream. I'm just curious to know if it's working still. Like, I don't know. Every stream I always inquire and ask because I'm unsure, but hopefully. Go. I really wish they allowed I really wish they allowed pets to be the in-game loot filter. I think that'd be so fun. Allow pets to be the in-game loot filter. And have them be able to pick up like experience globes too. I think that'd be a huge quality of life change. There we go. Doors. Doors. See what we got here. Okay. Nope. I feel like leveling up a new class. I don't know why it makes a difference here. So funny. Let's see if we can finish this before we before our team finishes the dungeon. That'd be an interesting task to complete, but it's doable. Okay. Ooh, we got a quarterstaff for that. And we also get a lot of this Infernal Warp. Whoa. Not to mention Obdicite, eh? Alright. We still haven't hit one that gave us a lot of... This is such a cool boss I wish we saw in the pit. Such a cool boss. I need to add this boss to the pit. It's like the only place you'll see that boss is the oh, what the heck? Alright, let's go base. Yeah. And for everyone watching right now, if you want to go check out any of the builds that I play on stream, I have them all here at Mobalytics. Right now we're playing obviously the Evade Eagle Spiritborn, but we also have the Razor Wings build. This is all like Torment 4. You could push anything in the game. You can do solo bossing. I've also got in every single build I have a blaster version of the build, so for people that have a copious amount of time to play and you know, they want to just blast, I got that version of the build. I also have the casual version of the build, so for people that don't have a whole lot of time to play and you just kind of want like a summary of the build and you want to be able to push through Torment 4 and do the bosses as well, I have a casual version, and then I have the leveling guide as well. Also, I have videos on YouTube for each of these guides. I don't know what's going on with the in-game app right now for Diablo 4, but the video guide's there if you go to the website. If you go, whether it's on mobile or your computer, the video is there for you guys if you need it. But if you're watching today's live stream and you guys want to know, oh, how do I make that build, or how do I get that build, that's where all those builds are, over at Mobalytics. Yeah, we got tons of builds. I got Touch of Death, Razor Wing, and Payback, and Evade Eagle Spiritborn. See, we could scrap all these. We don't need any of these. Let's go. And if you guys need help with anything, if you guys are still trying to like get through the season and if you guys are still trying to get through the season and whatnot, my battle tag is right above the webcam there. You can simply send me a friend request on Battle.net. I'll accept your friend request and I'll leave the party I'm currently in, and whatever you need help with, I can help you with. Any of the builds I play on stream today, I can do anything in this game. Also, too, if you guys want to see a different build, if you guys want to see me play a different build while I'm playing on live stream, let me know in the chat. I have no problem. That's what the armory is for. It's absolutely amazing. You can just switch your build on the fly. Wow. Oh, that's a crazy good little goblin there. But is anyone watching now? Have you guys tested the season 11 PTR yourselves? I feel like it's only like content creators and like partner program Diablo 4 content creators that test the PTR. I had a lot of fun testing it. You know what I mean? I got to play it. Unfortunately, I played majority of it offline. I didn't get to live stream too much of it. Just whenever I could find time to do it. I couldn't necessarily play in like a live stream format where like I can play for like 3 hours straight. You know, there were breaks and such I would have had to take. But anyways, long story short, I did manage to live stream it once, I believe, the season 11 PTR, and I did a feedback video recently too, which I think got some good points across, and there's no sugarcoating in it. I was honest, and I offered up what I thought was good, what was bad, and what needed changing. And you know, I never offered up if there was an issue, I always offered up a solution. So there was never it was with the intention to see a really good season 11. I think that's the best way to summarize it, because that's all I really want, is just to have a good fun season. You know, especially comparable to season 10, because season 10 is by far the best season. In my personal opinion, season 10 is the best season to happen since the release of the game. So, but they really need to work on like changing sanctification and such. Like, I really think that needs an update. I'll make sure we got all our Herodic artifacts. I didn't even know that's what this was. Someone just one piece the boss though. Cool. Ooh. Okay. Let's keep it going. Just having fun blasting through nightmare dungeons. No? It's a chaos nightmare dungeon. Oh yeah, we got 4 likes on the live stream so far, guys. Thank you so much. You don't have to like or subscribe or anything like that, guys. Simply just you know, if you're enjoying the live stream, that's all that matters. And likes do let me know that I'm doing a good job, but you don't have to do it. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. You guys definitely make the live stream more interesting. For sure. I'm gonna try and do another live stream tomorrow as well. I think I might start a new class. I'm looking at Barb. Haven't played Barbarian in a long time, and I know there's some. It'd be pretty cool just to level our Barbarian up, or even Rogue. Rogue might be the better choice, simply because both classes share dexterity, and I have a lot of dexterity rings and amulets that could probably prove worthy, right? Additional ambushes. You always want additional ambushes and speed in these. Let's see what we get here. I mean, even tonight, if I have the time, I could start the new character. Or I could just simply play different. But maybe I'll switch up to Razor Wings. Yeah, maybe I'll switch up to Razor Wings. You guys can see that build in action. If you guys want to see the Razor Wings build on this live stream, let me know in the chat. And I'll switch it up. I'm just having fun playing this currently. I'll be live streaming for the next couple of hours. There's a baseball game tonight. It's the World Series, guys. Dodgers versus the Jays. And I'm a Canadian. I'm from Canada, and hopefully I'm hoping for the Jays to win it, man. The underdog story. I love a good underdog story. Some of my favorite movies are about underdog stories. Rocky. Sick movie. I'm trying to think of another one. Rocky's the first one. Creed. Yeah, no, Rocky's the first one that comes to my brain. It's like the underdog movie, right? Rocky's a great movie. Anyway, Anyone else watching the World Series, man? Crazy. What? It's game. It's the game. It's the finale. It's the last game tonight. Unreal. Okay. I'll switch up to do some Infernal Hordes after this. Wow, look how much gold you have. Yeah, almost have a billion gold. I've never strived to have gold in this game. Like, you come by it so frequently, but almost a billion gold. Let's... Whoa. See how much stuff drops from that, man? It's crazy. Here we go. Is there any more? Holy, this is a huge map, eh? Sometimes Infernal Warp drops at, like, you know, you'll get like a chunk. You'll get like 3,000 Infernal Warp. But it's usually from the maps that offer up the chests. The Herodic Reserve and all that. Cool. And guys, I had a question. I don't know. I love Diablo 4 and all that, but I know the season's kind of coming to like an end in terms of like replayability. At least for me personally. Like as far as Diablo 4 goes, what games do you guys? What's another good game that like? What's another good game to play that's like similar to Diablo 4 or like in the same vein that you know, like that you guys like to watch? I would love to know that kind of stuff. Like, I feel like Diablo 4 is, you know, it's hit or miss every season, and if it hits, you know, it lasts for a long time. I can keep up the live streams and helping you guys out with guides or whatever you guys may need, and then we might have seasons that are just absolute, like, you know, doo-doo. So I'm just wondering if you guys have like, is there a game that you guys play outside of Diablo 4 that, or like, that you can recommend? Like, that way I can live stream that too for you guys. Like, I would love to know that kind of stuff. Maybe I should make a video about it. I know like people are kind of reluctant to chat in live streams. I get it, but it would be cool to know. It would be cool to know like what other games out there do, you know, does the audience find interesting. I'd really like to know. Beast cornered. Let's try the overpower version of this build real quick. Is that good, or just keep it alacrity? This one we have it. This is I'm gonna say this one gives Grim Favor. Nightmare Dungeon. Grim Favor. Grim, sorry. Oh, I have a bunch up right now. Party vote failed. There's 3 of them up right now, and I have 3 of them. Let's go. It's a Grim Favor Nightmare Dungeon. Sure, man. I can run back with. You know what? I'm going to start my own party. Find a party. So this is anyone watching right now. This is how you can list a party. You go to the party tab, find a party. You can you can go list a party. You select what you want to be doing. I'm going to do the not Nightmare Dungeons. I'm going to do Nightmare Dungeons expansion any, and then I usually just do repeat runs, blasting for fun, and then we do relax. It's relaxed, you know. If it's your first time, it's all good too. And then newcomers always welcome. And then I do okay, that's good enough for me. Let's party. Yo, what's up, Stefan? What do you say, man? It's been a long time. How you been? We're right back on this one. It's been a hot minute, Stefan. What's going on, man? How you been? What's up, my guy? You doing good? Yeah, just running it back, blasting on Diablo 4 Season 10, the best season to date. Yeah, having a good time tonight, man. Stefan, are you still just playing MK1, or what game was it you were playing? Was it Diablo 4 as well, or was it MK1? I know there's two Stefans that regularly show up to this channel. I'm just trying to differentiate. Yeah, yeah, so you're MK Stefan. Yeah. No, I haven't, but it looks cool though, eh? I would like to run it back. You know, life changed, of course, right? My wife just had we just had a newborn, so I have limited time to this is what I'm kind of limited to, one game at a time. I would love to run it back like I used to when I used to be running like 3-4 games on the channel at a time. It was madness. And it just, ooh, Chaos Unique. That's such a cool feeling to see that. Yeah, I used to be running so many games on this channel at the same time. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, right now this is kind of where I'm stuck. So I would love to play the classic Mortal Kombat again, though. Yeah, MK1, yeah, it definitely fell off, eh? Yeah, for sure. I agree. They definitely let that one go. I'm playing Yakuza games, yeah, and I recently started Devil May Cry games. Yeah, Capcom games always go hard, man. Capcom games are some of the best games out there. Like Street Fighter even, man. If you're looking for a good fighting game, I tried Street Fighter 6. I just wish I had the time to keep playing it, man. Street Fighter 6 is actually a really cool game. Oh, look at Infernal Warp. There it is. Definitely give it a go. Yeah, Devil May Cry is goated. Have you played Resident Evil, man? That's also a cool... There's a new Resident Evil coming out. If you like any kind of Capcom games, man, Resident Evil is also a sick Capcom game. But you guys know what the most goated Capcom game is ever? Do you know what game it is? Have you guys ever played a game called Mega Man? Man, Mega Man? That's like my childhood. Mega Man X. So sick. I played Resident 2 and 4. Yeah, I played all of them up to 4. Back on like GameCube, man. I played those back on like when they remastered them on GameCube. I played the original once when I was so young. I don't even think I could read. No, I could probably read if I was playing a game like that, but it was so long ago. So funny. What a funny statement. It was so long ago that I can't remember, but I can remember visually what it looked like, but I remember I couldn't understand the game. I think that's what it was. Like I could read and stuff, but I was like, I don't know what I'm reading, right? So that was so long ago. That was on PlayStation, I believe. Let's do leg guards. I don't know. I'm just feeling leg guards, you know? Nice. Okay. Pock, love it. More into you. Yeah, not much. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I know you always told me, you're like, oh, sick, we got Sepizontic boots. I think we already have this though, right? Oh, that was a huge drop then. Oh, we do have. Damn it. That's okay. We'll keep it anyways. We'll run it back anyways. That's cool. They got the double chance for double. So if we could switch helmet, yeah, we might. That might be better. Yeah, I haven't played any other game in a while, man. It's been like strictly Diablo 4 for a long time now. Yeah, Devil May Cry. I beat my favorite one is the remake of Devil May Cry where they it's like young Dante. It's like the remake. I think they like rebranded the whole, not rebranded, but they essentially remade the whole game. That's my favorite one. I like the originals too, back from like the PlayStation games, but my favorite one is the Devil May Cry where like they revamped the game and it was like young Dante. That was my favorite one. It's kind of like in that God of War niche. Like I love those games, like those third person over the shoulder RPGs. Those are also sweet too. I love like Ghost of Yotai, or not Ghost of Yotai, Ghost of Tsushima. Those type of games are dope. I heard Ninja Gaiden's pretty good too. Just haven't had time to play too many video games. It's been, yeah, legit Diablo 4 or nothing. Which is awesome, you know? It's always kind of like, it's been on the channel forever. Since the Ghost, so kind of cool. I'm glad it stuck around. Even if I haven't joined your streams in a while, I haven't forgot about you. You're still the best. Hey man, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I haven't forgot about you either, Stefan. I remember you, man. I appreciate it, man. There's a lot of people, a lot of the day one people that still show up. Like, you know, this January we're going on 3 years that the channel's been around. So I remember a couple of streams ago, I remember saying to myself, like, I hope there never comes a day where I don't remember people and I don't remember like the people that showed up, you know, and showed support all the time. Because the truth is, man, I think any good, you know, or any real content creator knows that your channel is nothing without the people that come to show up, right? Whether they like, they subscribe, none of that stuff matters. It's people that come to show up, like you, Stefan, and that, like, you know, regularly, you know, check in. You know, it's what makes YouTube content creation or being a YouTuber possible, right? It's not possible without that support. So what I'm trying to say is I appreciate you, man, and thank you so much. I can't see anything. I turn off the view count, man. I don't look at the view count. I just look at the I usually look at the statistics after, but I feel like it takes away from the experience for me too, if I'm being honest. Like, I feel like yeah, I can see it here. I don't often look at it though. I kind of like hover my screen over the count. But that's cool, man. We got 23 people watching, guys. Thank you so much, man. I really hope you guys are just enjoying the show. Thank you so much. Let's run it back on Diablo 4. Yeah, 23 people is crazy. That's awesome. Never in a million years, you know, like I tell you, to be a YouTube content creator, whatever you're doing out there, you know, it's definitely a privilege. Let me tell you, you need the right mix of opportunity and the right mix of support. Even with you, like, you know, with my family, you know, like if it wasn't for them giving me the opportunity to do this, you know, sit down here and live stream, I wouldn't be able to do this, right? So it's the fam that we create here on YouTube and my fam that you know, that love me, that make this real. So yeah, man, it's really cool. It's a cool experience to sit back and kind of dissect every so often. But man, yeah, this is an awesome opportunity. That's all I'm trying to say, guys. It's an absolute privilege and an honor to do YouTube content creation, and you guys come through and chat with me, especially people that have stuck around for like through different games, you know, even though we were not playing the same game together, like you guys still come through and say what up. So Stefan, I really appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming through and chat with me. That's awesome, man. Yeah, it's crazy. I never thought I'd see that either. 22 people watching is crazy. Thanks, guys. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we got 4 likes too, which is dope. That means 4 people are definitely enjoying the live stream. Yeah. We want additional ambushes. Oh, you always want additional ambushes on this one, guys. Additional ambushes is really cool. But when you're in a party of 4, it really doesn't really matter anymore. No worries, brother. Glad to talk to you. Hey, man. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. This is a dream come true. This is honestly my dream, guys. As a kid growing up, I always played video games. Like, video games was my escape. It still is my escape, even as an adult. I truly believe that video games is a form of therapy. I believe that video games are, you know, how do I say this? Like, when sometimes when you feel like the world isn't there for you, you know, video games are always there for you, kind of thing. I feel like it's definitely, there's a form of peace, and there's a form of, you know, enjoyment, and you know, you feel a sense of achievement when you play video games, you know. I definitely feel like there's a way to find peace through playing video games, and that's really what I do with the content I make. I really try to help and guide my fellow gamer through whatever game they're going through, or whatever game, you know, it's being played on the channel, and hopefully I help them find some sort of enjoyment and peace through video games. I really feel like that's awesome. I have very fond memories of playing video games with like my friends growing up as a kid. Like, video game, you know, maybe one day I'll you know, here's some grandeur for you guys. Maybe one day I'll do like a YouTube video where like I'll show you guys, like I think some of like my aunts and uncles and stuff have like videotapes of me like playing like Super Nintendo as a kid and like the regular NES. Maybe I'll do like a collage thing or something like that, you know, just like a vanity project. That'd be cool though. That'd be a cool thought, but I don't know. I don't like to be vain, you know, so but it'd be cool. Maybe one day, maybe I'll make the trailer for the YouTube channel that or something like that. You don't make it cool. Oh, here we go. Now the portals work. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool YouTube trailer, right? Just watch it, you know, and I'll have like this voiceover of me being like, when I was a kid, I always played video games. Yeah, that'd be a cool idea. I think that'd be cool. Like, you know, when you make and for anyone else out there that has a YouTube channel too, I know no one's asking for advice, but my best advice is keep going, man. Just be consistent, keep going. Whatever your life throws at you, you know, always just come back and remember the people that show up and show support for you, and have them in mind when you're making your content. And yeah, man, everything else will come. Everything else is gravy, man. Just find your mission, find why you're doing it, you know, what your mission statement is, and just keep going, man. Don't let up. And it's possible, guys. We live in a generation now where this is very possible, you know. You don't need like a crazy amount of money to be dumped into equipment. You could literally live stream. I think people lean more on, I think people watch YouTube now more for personality and for like, you know, kind of like, there's something, you know, there's something very human about seeing someone play video games, right? And it's not just video games. It could be any kind of YouTube channel that you're making. I think if you could put your personality behind it and be consistent, you'll have a, you know, you can be successful, man. So don't let up. If anyone out there watching right now has a YouTube channel, don't let up. Just be consistent. Just keep going. Just remember to be grateful, guys. Always be grateful. Always be grateful. Life is short. What should we do next? I sound like a preacher, eh, guys? Here we go. I wish some of these were giving. I kind of just want to get rid of some of these, right? I just kind of want to get rid of some of these. I like the chaos rifts. That's where you get the most. That's where you get the most items and such. I'm actually just having a blast running it back on Nightmare Dungeons. It's pretty cool. Oh, sorry. No worries. Brother Glad talking to guy. Do you have a favorite DMC character? Yeah, Dante, man. Dante, I think Virgil's a close second, but Dante's my guy, man. I like Dante, man. I like that main character energy. Especially if you play that one where like he's young Dante and like it's like his origin story, man. I really like Dante, man. Dante's my guy. At the moment, I haven't bought the MK Live because the game came out with issues. It came out audio issues during online games. It's laggy. Yeah, I'm not surprised, man. I think a lot of the resources from WB and NetherRealm has gone into making that second movie, and I think that's probably a lot of the reason behind why we're getting these. I don't mean to say half done, but like these projects that aren't quite completed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Dante's my guy, man. Dante's my guy. He's funny, wisecracker. He's just, you know, he's got jokes. He's pretty cool. He's got that main character energy, you know what I mean? That's what I like about him. Yeah, that game was so much fun, man. I want to think about that. That game was so much fun. Do you ever play, it's funny, you ever play Darksiders, man? You ever play a game called Darksiders? That game's cool, too. I think there's another Darksiders coming out. That game is really fun. I don't think that's Capcom. I forgot. I think that's another studio. But that game is a ton of fun. Yeah, it's an oldie but a goodie. If you like Devil May Cry, you'll like Darksiders. You know, the real game where that all started is not all started, but where I think where most of the push came from was you ever played like Zelda, like Link to the Past, or like, you know, Ocarina of Time? Those type of games are what like really started it all, right? And then we get into like the Souls type games, and there's a whole like, we can go way back to PC, man. Like there's some crazy games that came out when PC like first started making video games there's some classics out there, man. That really started that whole ARPG, RPG, that whole vibe, that character building atmosphere. But I remember Link Ocarina of Time being like one of my first like I spent an unhealthy amount of hours playing Zelda games, you know, for sure. That's another one of my goats, man, is Link. Link's dope too. I'm also a huge Luigi fan. I love Luigi. I used to have him actually sitting here somewhere. I don't know what happened to him. I think my dog got him. Now I have Gohan now. Gohan, that's I love Dragon Ball Z, by the way, everybody. Dragon Ball Z was one of my favorite shows growing up as a kid too. So now I have Gohan here on top of the computer. He chills with me every live stream. So I don't know what happened to Luigi. I used to have a Luigi character, but I don't know what happened to him. He's gone. I have to find him. I'd have to say Luigi is my first goat. Luigi. Like Super Mario was sick, but then when you found out he has like a cool brother, you know. I myself am a younger brother, so I kind of, you know, relate that way to Luigi. I'm also an older brother too, so I don't know. I don't know if there's more Mario siblings. That'd be cool. Maybe that's what Nintendo should do, is make another sibling for Mario. You know? Maybe Mario and Luigi have like a sister or something like that. Maria. It's me, Maria. I played Maria Bros. Super Maria Bros. That'd be cool. It's like Peach's best friend or something like that. Maria's Peach's best friend. Okay, so the people in oh, what the heck's going on? How come I can't summon another nightmare? Oh, there we go. Weird. What happened there? It's me, Maria. That'd be cool. What? Come on, guys. Let's just get it done, man. Let's get it done. There's only 2 of us left. Only got the Paragon 250. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Only Paragon 250. Here we go. I missed the MK1 days though, Stefan, man. It was a good time. Running back on Smoke, running those tournaments on the channel, man. That was a lot of fun. I used to run tournaments back on the channel, man. Like just like community tournaments for people that played MK1. Like there was a time when MK1 was real sick. Real sick. But then there was just like no real balancing behind it. Like they did some like do-overs. You could just tell it was slowly just fading away. Not slowly, it was really fading away. I shouldn't say slowly. It happened real quick. Like how long was MK1 out for? Like 2 years? And then they're like, hey, we're not making content for it anymore, guys. Sorry about that. For all those people that got the Ultimate Edition. Oh well. You know, I really hope the movie does well, man. I really hope the Mortal Kombat 2 movie does well. There's also a Street Fighter movie coming out too. It'd be wild if they were released around the same time. Wouldn't that be epic? I hope that's what they do. Street Fighter and MK1 are the movies, or MK2 are released in the same month. Would be insanity. It'd be like PoE 2 and Diablo 4. Anyone here play Diablo 4 that's watching right now, or do you guys play like Path of Exile or anything like that? I heard Last Epoch's pretty good too. I've never played Last Epoch, but I heard it's all right. I wonder what definitively the best ARPG to play right now is. I think most people would say PoE 2, but currently in its current iteration, man, season 10's been wildly fun in my opinion. Wildly fun. Oh, here we go. All right, let's go get rid of all this stuff. Is anyone watching the stream right now? Are you guys watching from the vertical form, or are you guys watching from the regular form? Let me know. I want to know. I'm genuinely curious because I just recently got access to doing vertical streaming, and I just don't know what you guys are seeing. Like, I don't know if you guys are seeing like the full screen build, or if you're only seeing like a very small area of the build, or sorry, of the stream, of the build. That's all I think about is builds. Okay. We got... I'd be interested to know. Oh, it's intelligence. Yeah, we ain't wasting it with it. We want dexterity. Let's go. Boom, boom. All right, let's run it back. I don't think we're getting much damage from Alacrity. Let's just go Accelerating Chaos. Call it a day. All right, let's go into our next Nightmare Dungeon. I'll switch it up to Infernal Hordes soon too, guys. If you guys need help with Infernal Hordes or farming Chaos Uniques, again, my battle tag is above the webcam there. If you guys shoot me a friend request on the socials here, I would oh, there we go. We got one. Perfect. Yeah, if you guys you want to shoot me a friend request on the socials here, go ahead. I would love to add you guys, and if you guys need help with anything, let me know. And for anyone watching right now, if you want to play any of the builds that we're playing on stream today, I have 4 builds for season 10. We have the Evade Eagle Spiritborn that is currently what you're watching right now. Then we have the Ring Sting Razor Wing build, which is really fun. Then we have the Payback build, which is awesome. It's like the Hadouken or the Kamehameha Payback build, and then we have the Touch of Death build. And on all these builds, I always include a blaster version, a casual version, and a leveling version. So depending on like how much time you have to invest into Diablo 4, how much time you have to play, I got the build for you. And I even got some like cool notes here to help you out and get you through whatever you need to get through. Torment 1 to 3 to 4, even 2, whatever torment comes your way. Mobile Licks, I got the build planner there for you guys. So go check it out. Oh, someone started the Infernal Hordes. Someone read my mind. Let's do it. Did I do it? I didn't do it, did I? Did I start the Infernal Hordes? I don't know if I did. Someone who's joining in for Nightmare Dungeons is going to be very upset. They're going to be like, oh, wait, I joined up for Infernal Hordes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, this is probably the best thing they did was they reworked and made Infernal Hordes a lot more fun, which is dope. They really need to implement a lot of the stuff from season 10 into season 11, in my opinion. Specifically being Chaos Armor or Chaos Uniques. Something like Chaos Perks, like a crafting system where we can like craft our own perks. And then there's Chaos, the Chaos Rifts would be really cool if they can work that back in the Nightmare Dungeons or whatever we're doing. Ooh. see what we get here. I love this build because literally all you do is you hold down your right click. Oh wow, crazy. Yeah, sorry, I just got a message from my wife. Awesome. I forgot what I was saying. Anyways. Yeah, sorry, they need to add stuff back into the game. Chaos Rifts specifically, yeah. Chaos Rifts are awesome, and like, you know, it's a really good way to get gear and stuff. I really wish I could show you. I wish I was live streaming the PTR, guys. I wish I could show you in real time what the season 11 was like. It's definitely a big change. So if you enjoy season 10, I'm not saying you're gonna not like season 11, but it's definitely got a lot of things that need to be significantly changed and addressed, reworked, all that good jargon for season 11 to even come close to as fun as season 10. Essentially what people are getting at is that there's such a huge like there's such a huge power influx from season 10. Like they need to almost stat squish the game back to normal, because Chaos Unique's absolutely just, as the builds are so strong this season, right? Well, that's what's fun about it. We have freedom, we have build power fantasy, you know. That's what makes Diablo 4 fun. You know, even with the, you know, what's our end game activity right now? It's rinse, repeat, farm, Chaos Uniques, right? But that should be on a t-shirt. I can't stand PoE. Path of Exile? Okay, Geo. Oh, is it Path of Exile 1 or Path of any just Path of Exile overall? I tried it again and I hate leveling in that game. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit of a slog too, man. I went back to it as well. For me, what made me not play Path of Exile, I think it's awesome. I think there's a lot to wrap your head around in Path of Exile, but what made me not really, you know, what made me be like, I can't play this is simply just time. I don't have the time to invest to play Path of Exile to get to like the end game and then like actually be playing the game, because that's what I gather from Path of Exile 2. Like I leveled up a monk once and I was able to get him to the end game, you know, the mapping and all that stuff, but that took, I think I had like I think it was like 90 something hours on a single character to get to that point, right? So I'm thinking to myself, 90 something hours, what's that? That's 24, 48, 72. I'm like, okay, so essentially 4 days, 4 whole days of my life went into leveling up this character to play maps, which I love. I think is great for some people. Some people have the ability to play, you know, games 16 hours a day, go to bed, wake up, and do the same thing. But you know, some people don't, and the realization was I don't have the time to level up a character and then finally experience the end game experience in mapping, right? Which I don't think Path of Exile should change. I think there's some people that appreciate that kind of you know, investment into sinking time into a game, and it definitely pays off in a game like Path of Exile 2, right? Where you like, you know, you're trying to like min max the best gear possible. And every time Geo that I've played Path of Exile 2, I've even played Path of Exile 1. I enjoy Path of Exile 1 as well. Every time I played Path of Exile 2, I always came back to Diablo 4. Yeah, I don't know, it just scratches that itch for me, you know. So I can empathize with you when you say that, yeah, you can't stand PoE. It's a good game, but I think it's a huge time sink for sure. I don't have the time to play the game, unfortunately. So I really can't say anything bad about it, because I haven't really had the time outside of playing it to the end game once. And even then, I had so much more to find out and so much more to do in that game before I even started to understand like the in-depth builds and how things work, right? I made a beginner's guide on Monk. That's as far as I got in terms of making, and I was like, there's just so much going on. Where I think is I probably spent more time playing Diablo 4, of course, but I didn't have to do it in like in those kind of sittings. Like, you know, this game's been out for a while now. Oh, I have a spot, man. You want a spot? What do you need done? All right, cool. Yeah. Do I have you on the socials, bro? Just send me a friend request, bro. If I don't have you, send me a friend request on the socials, and yeah, we can get it popping, man. What I'll do is after this Infernal Horde run, I'll leave this party and I'll start a new one. So for that go, you don't? Okay, yeah. My BattleNet tag is right above my webcam there. It's Jadiro, hashtag or pound 1778. I just aged myself by saying pound. Yeah. And for anyone else that wants to run it back in Infernal Hordes, I got hella keys. So I got mad keys. So if you guys want to, if you guys want some Chaos Uniques and just want to farm Infernal Hordes or whatever the case may be, just... Is that you? Easy Skills? Okay, cool. Got you, man. Boom. Got you. Anyone else that needs help, let me know. And let you know too, we also have a Discord in the works as well, guys. So I'm working on getting a Discord together. Hopefully I can get that up and running sooner than later, maybe for the next season or the next season after that. Just so we have a place to like, oh, sick. Okay. Just so we have a place to, you know, chat if you guys need help or if you have any questions. We can start getting some like moderators in there too, and you know, we can start getting a cool community going. I think Diablo 4 is going to be around for a long time, whether the season's good or not. I think that's the truth. If it wasn't for the name like Diablo 4, you know, I don't know how many people would be playing it, but it's also a fun game to play. Period. You know, it is fun to play in the right circumstance, so with the right patching and the right season, and if the devs listen to the feedback, we definitely will have a good season. So I would love to have a Discord. I think it's going to be around for a while. And I think like creating a community with a Discord would be awesome. Like this will be the main game on the channel, guys. If you're tuning in now and you're watching, this will be the main game on the channel. The only other games I'm going to make an exception for is any game science game. So like anything like Black Myth Wukong and the new Black Myth game that's coming out. I love those games, and I think what Game Science did with gaming is revolutionized gaming in terms of one of the best games of the ever. With Black Myth Wukong. So if they ever make a game, you better believe you're going to be seeing those chapter guides on this channel. And what I'll do is I'm going to try and sneak in other games. I don't know, like maybe a MOBA game. Like I really like Magic the Gathering. I don't know if anyone here likes Magic the Gathering, that card game. It's a MOBA game. It's also like on Steam. So I don't know if you guys like that kind of stuff. I was also looking at like running it back with some classics like StarCraft 2. I love StarCraft 2. Like I would love to play that on the stream, but I don't want to pull away from, you know, Diablo 4. Diablo 4 will be the main staple on this channel. As long as it's a good game, as long as I keep making content for it, I'll be playing it for sure. But I will sneak in the odd games here and there. And if anyone's wondering what my streaming schedule is, so I try to stream or post content every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. So that's when you'll see me during the week, is either Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Whether I'm streaming or posting a video, one of the two things is happening. I'm either posting a video or I'm live streaming. And then sometimes, depending on the weekend and how the week's going and the time I have, I stream on Saturdays and Sundays too. So for anyone watching right now, that's my schedule. If you guys want to tune in. And you guys, again, you don't have to like or subscribe to the live stream or anything like that. The best thing I could recommend is maybe turn on notifications so you know when I'm going live or I post a video if you like my content. And that's all I could ask for, man. And you guys show up and we chat. That's the best part. So yeah, we're almost done here. And then we're gonna run it back with Geo. I'll leave this party. And again, we're on the 9th wave here, guys, so if anyone needs help farming any like last minute chaos uniques or last minute anything, if you guys want me to do a Lilith run for you, let me know. Just send me a friend request on the socials there. I will add you and we can make a group. Interesting runner. I wonder what this, I wonder what he was, I wasn't even paying attention to what was being selected for the towers here. Oh, well, it looks like we'll break 1,000 though. Yeah, you definitely want Aether Fiends, man. No, you want Aether Fiends. Oh, that's why. Yeah, Hellborn. You don't want Hellborn. Anyone playing this, you don't want Hellborn. Hellborn don't really drop a lot of stuff. Cool. Do you guys have any other favorite Diablo 4 content creators? I often tune into some of their live streams too, and I just go and I show support to them as well. I think it's cool to like show support to the community. I like to comment on their videos too and like offer my feedback as well. I think Clip's pretty cool. I know no one's asking. I'm just thinking up top. I think Clip's pretty cool. Rax is cool too, but I don't think he really plays Diablo 4 anymore. I think he's more on the PoE tip. DM was cool, but I know he's done with Diablo 4. Like I haven't seen him. He hasn't been back in a while. There's some other people like Paragames. He's hilarious. And Frosty is funny too. And then there's another up and coming guy I'm seeing is Zayor, man. He's really cool. He does a lot of cool druid builds. It's really cool. So shout outs to him, man. He makes some really cool builds. All right, see what we got here. Did I get a mythic unique, dude? It looked like I got a mythic unique, but I don't think I did. Endurant faith. That's insulting. How dare you give me endurant faith? Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, hold on. Let's just clean up our bag here real quick because we got a lot of stuff coming through here. I think I need to start putting... Yeah, we need to start putting all this stuff away. Look at me Chaos Uniques, man. Like, this just goes to show how fun the season is. This is how many Chaos Uniques I was able to collect. It is wild, man. It is wild how many Chaos Uniques we got here. 1 second, I'll be right with you, okay, Gio? Just give me 1 second. I just want to make sure all this stuff I need to clear up my bags. I just want to make sure I don't scrap it. Oh, no, this is not that bad. I will make sure I don't scrap any of this. Boots. Yeah, this can go here. Holy, we got a lot of... You know, let's just put it all here. We'll keep these because we'll keep anything with runes in it. But all this stuff can go back, man. Holy. Everything else we can get rid of, right? Except for this. Okay. Let's go social. Let's delist party. Easy skills. Here we are, bro. Let's invite to party. Join invite to party. This. Oh, it says you're already in a party there. Let me see if I can. Says you're already in a party there, Gio. 1 second. One second there, Gio. So for the poll here, if people think so, masterworking and tempering is what people want. Masterworking and tempering is what people want. Okay, cool. All right, Gio, let's run it back. Let me just scrap all this stuff. Make sure I'm not scrapping anything too important here. Oh, Endurant Faith got to go. Yeah, Endurant Faith. That's the most insulting piece of armor you can get in this game. I don't think I have Pain Gorges, do I? I probably do. I'm just going to keep it in case. I do have Pain Gorges. But not the right ones, okay? Oh, get rid of this. All items. Let's go here. Let's get all this stuff out of our... Ooh. What the heck? We got a rare... all right. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's go social here. List a party. So I'm going to list our party here, buddy, so we can get just more people included if they want to play. Let's go Infernal Hordes, expansion any, and the same tags, list party. Perfect. Let's get started with a wave cap 10. Let's do it. Cool. Dope. We got 5 likes on the live stream now, guys. Thank you so much. It's actually weird seeing likes on the live stream. Aether Fiend, Undeath, Soulspire. So these two are good. I'm gonna go with masses have. So we're gonna run into the masses and Aether Fiend category here. we're gonna run it back on the. Oh, cool! You're playing the rake build. Sick. Yeah, that's like the strongest Spiritborn build right now. For all the builds that I made, I tried to stay away from like the most meta. I mean, Evade Eagle's Spiritborn is definitely one of the most meta, but I know rake is the most strongest build, right? So, it's doing like trillions of damage. Okay. Here we go. So we don't want soul spires. Dang. Dang it. Yeah. We don't want soul spires though. Like they're buffed, they're fun, they're buffed, right? But they're, I don't know. There's really no point. Aether Fiend, anything etheric masses and Aether Fiend is what you want to get. You don't want soul spires. Soul spires, they're cool. See, I don't know what happened there. It looked like it reset on its own. Or did like one spawn out of the... It spawned again on itself or something like that? That's what it looked like at least. Anyone else here play Spiritborn? Anyone else watching the live stream playing Spiritborn? Or yo, what's everyone's favorite class? My favorite class is by far obviously Spiritborn. My second favorite is... I like Druid second, and then third I like Barb. And then I like Rogue. And then it would go... Ooh, between Sork and Necromancer. Who would I choose? Aether Speeds... Aether Lords. Okay. This could be... This could be... this could be beneficial here. If we get the Chaos Wave and it's Aether Lords, that's a big multiplier. So it's kind of a gamble, but it could be worth it. Between Necromancer and Sork, who do I like better? Wow, that's a good question. I think I'm gonna lean Necromancer, just simply rule of cool, and like what they represent. I like the Necromancer. I mean, Sork is cool too. It's kind of, I think all the classes are overall cool. I think when it comes to rule of cool, like it doesn't matter what class you want to pick and play. But if I had to like do a ranking system on which is the coolest, it's definitely in that order. I like the Spiritborn because it reminds me of the Diablo 3 monk. I don't know if anyone here has ever played Diablo 3, but that game was GOAT. It was so good. And I played an unhealthy amount of that too. I would love to log into my Diablo 3 account and or like my profile and see how much Paragon I have. Oh, easy. No brainer. Yeah, I would love to see how much Paragon I have. I think I was like at 12 or like 1600 Paragon. It was something crazy like that. Something crazy like that. Let's see what we get here. Let's keep it going. Pretty good Chaos Wave so far. Those Aether Lords are showing up a lot more. Okay. Oh wow! Thank you. Yeah, I almost messed up there. I almost messed up there. This one is Capture Spirits. Okay, this one. Let's see what we get here. Whoa. Don't want to get hit by none of these fires. Oh, someone got... Yeah. It's hard. That one's a hard one to stay alive for. Yeah. That one is a hard one to stay alive for, guys. Yeah, so in the chaos waves, if you get murked, it ends the chaos wave. That's okay. I put newcomers in the tag, so like, you know, I'm welcoming all newcomers, everyone that... Anyone's welcome. That's what it's about, man. That's what makes this game fun, too. Is being inclusive. There we go. Doing pretty good. I want to know where, like, what's our 42 million? I think it peaks at like 108. You could probably get that a little bit higher if we masterworked our gear properly. Yeah, I find the Aether Goblins are a little bit inconsistent too. Hellborn, no. Aether Fiends. Yeah. I'm praying that we get the Aether Lords, either the Goblins or the Aether Lords for the next Chaos Wave. Let's see what we get here. Rise. Okay. Well, we got that Aether Lord's perk, but we haven't seen it respawn in a while, though. Oh, yeah, boom. Aether Lords grant 5 Aether, so we get ×3, so they drop 15 Aether every time that we get an Aether Lord. So that was a good gamble that we took, even though we didn't get the we haven't got the Chaos Wave yet for that. Let's see how much we get though. It should drop 15 every time we do an Aether Lord, which is pretty significant. Yeah, the Aether Lords are going to drop big Aether now. Everyone calls, I know it's Aether. It's spelled Aether. I think they need to change the Diablo Lord to Aether. Aether just sounds cooler. Aether is cool too, but Aether spelled with an E. Aether spelled with an A-E. That'll be my clip for this live stream. Aether is spelled with an E. Aether is spelled with an A-E. The more you know, with Jadiro. Alright, here we go. Fingers crossed for the Chaos Wave. So we get Aether Lords, baby! Let's go! Alright, so it's gonna be... So we got a huge payload. So we got the +5 Aether from Aether Lords, ×3 for the Aether Lords, and now we have an Aether Lords Chaos Rift. We should crack close to maybe just under 2,000 by the end of this run. We'll see. We'll see what we get. You'd think they'd be dropping a lot more, though, especially for this. You'd think they'd be dropping a lot more. We got the ×3, or was it just? Oh, was it just +3? Oh, maybe it was just +3, +5. Oh, that's probably what it was. We didn't get the times. Okay, never mind. Either way, we cracked 1,000 already. We have one more wave to go. We're gonna get some. Ooh, that's okay. Hard luck, hard luck. It's all good. This isn't meant to be easy. I think we've already kind of went to masses too, so at least we're guaranteed 2 masses at the start. Oh, big damage, big damage. There we go. All right. Yeah, like I said, just under 2. Well, yeah, more or less just under. If we get one more like Aether Fiend here, it should. Do we still get the bonuses from it? No. Okay. Pretty good though. In 1800 there for. Not bad. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. I think we got like I think we got 1. If it's Endurant Faith again, I'm gonna lose it. Mother's Embrace. The second most disrespectful Chaos Unique you can get is Mother's Embrace. Do I even want? I just want to. Do I just slam Opticide? I'm gonna just slam Opticide here. Or do we take the chance on another Chaos Unique? Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter. Got so much resources there. All right, let's run it back. I'm going to teleport and I'll reactivate another Chaos Rift. If anyone else is watching right now that wants to join in on this Chaos Infernal Horde Rift fun, let me know. I'll be more than happy to just send me a friend request, guys. We should be good. Okay, sorry guys, just checking all the live stream shenanigans here. Okay, let's go scrap all this stuff. We don't need any of it. And we got rid of Mother's Embrace there, right? Yeah, good. Mother's Embrace is such a garbage Chaos Unique. Let's run it back. Yeah, again, the battle tag guy, my battle tag is above the webcam there. It's Jadiro 1770. And I think I have a ton of room for friend requests, so let me know if that's what you guys are about. Alrighty. Okay, let's do this. No. Massive chance return on death. I'll go 2. Here we go. Yeah. Chaos Wave for sure. Kind of weird getting it so early, but I guess it makes sense too. You know what I need to do here too? for the squad is just buff everybody. Here we go. So far, so good. Okay, we have... Oh, yeah, might as well go... Yeah. We already got the chance for 2 Aether Maths to spawn on. So we're not going to lean into that anymore. There we go. Doing pretty good. I know 100 looks tempting, but doubling down on the etheric masses is better. See, it's not spawning any enemies. Still kind of buggy, those soul spires. Yeah, it's a slow wave. See what we get though. Okay. Aethers, yeah. Spawn them faster. Here we go. Enemies that get like murked outside of the Soul Spire circle should count as well. Like as long as you're in the Soul Spire circle, it should count. But it doesn't count for some reason. Okay. Yes, probably the best one. Best one, no brainer. Here we go. little bit of a slower Infernal Horde, this one. That's okay. Running it back. I feel like I should put Vortex on this build. Just group all the guys together. Okay. Oh. Come on, give me the goblins. Oh, we gotta capture spirits again. Yeah, this one's a little bit tedious. One's a little tedious. Oh, there he is. Got him. That's two, right? That's two. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I mean, if we crack 1,000, I'm happy, you know? I just feel like these soul spotters are painful. Okay. Oh yeah. All right, wave 10. We cracked 1,000 Aether, which is good. We got a guaranteed bar tuck. All right, here we go. Pushing through the 10th wave here. Can we crack like 1,500? Let's see if we can get 1,500 Aether from this one wave. Another 300 Aether. You guys think it's possible? I think it's possible. Maybe not. Oh my god, I didn't even look at the time. Maybe not. I thought we still had like a full wave left. We'll see, we'll see. I'll take 1300. Let's go. Ooh, I see it. We got one chest armor there. Cool. Peacemongers. Disappointed. Okay. Holy guys, we got 6 likes on the live stream and 2 new subscribers, guys. Thank you so much. Again, you don't have to do that, but I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. We just keep getting a couple more likes. It's dope. 2 new subscribers as well, too, guys. Thank you so much. That is crazy. That is crazy. Let's do away with all of them. Ooh, this might be a good necklace, though. Nope. You know what I want to kind of do? Just run it back in. You guys want to do a quick pit? A quick little pit? We'll do some pit pushing. Gio, how you doing, man? You doing good for Infernal Hordes? You want to keep running it back? I could run another Infernal Hordes if you want. I'm gonna say you guys cool with pit. Just get the Grim Favor. Guys cool. Guys cool with pit. Guys cool with pit. Let's get Grim Favor. I'll run Infernal after. It will, man. We'll get you that Chaos Sepizontic, bro. We'll get you that Chaos Sepizontic, man. I wish you could trade it, but you can't, unfortunately. You can't trade Chaos Uniques. I think I have like 2 of them. Yeah, this should be an easy peasy one for us. Okay, here we go. How do you get Ubers this season? Like Uber Mythics, you gotta do the boss slayers. I got all of my. I'll show you how many. I'll show you guys how many Mythic Uniques I got this season. 2 were from the seasonal journey, and 2 were from doing the boss slayers. I think both came from. One came from Duriel, and then one came from Bilal. Oh, we've done it. We've reached the top, guys. We've reached the top. All of our glyphs are now legendary. Should be an achievement for that. Okay, cool. So for all the Uber uniques that we got here, this is how many I got this season. I got 5. 2 of them Two of them are yeah. Two of them were from the seasonal journey from Resplendent Sparks and Lilith, and then 3 of them I got from. I believe I got 2 from Duriel and 1 from Belial. That's the only way to get it. I don't have any dungeon keys outside running back, and I don't believe in like duping or like getting the items for free. I don't believe in doing that. So legit, this is all like stuff I grind for. I mean, we could do some Zir or some Beast and Ice if you want. We could try it out. I could spend all my keys if you want to try and get you an Uber unique for sure. We can do that after. Let's try and get you that Sepizontek though. Also, we could check the Infernal Warp too. Oh wow. Straight up. Oh, yeah, and I don't have any mythic uniques on this build, or any of my builds for that matter. I don't think everyone can achieve mythic uniques or uber uniques. It's definitely got the very low drop rate, so I try to make all my builds with that in mind. Yeah. Wow. Chaos wave 2, eh? Okay. Aether Lords too. Interesting. Lots of potions dropping, that's for sure. Oh. Yeah. Alrighty. Aether Lords. We already did Aether Lords, unfortunately. I don't know if you can get the same chaos. I don't know if you can get the same chaos thing back to back. I don't think so. You know what I love about this build? You can play with one hand. I need a coffee. Oh, show him with that one. Oh well. We're here now. All right. That works too. Whoa, it made the whole screen glitch. Slaying the butcher. The butcher was not happy about that. Here we go. Wow, okay, I think we already got the we already got the 3 times multiplier. I saw it, it was 3 times. So they should drop at least 15 per Aether Lord. Are they just dropping nothing sometimes too? Is that what it is? Yeah, these are all. These. Yeah, nothing we're doing is going towards those, so we're just gonna stick with the Eighth of Lords. Okay. Almost there. It just feels like they're not dropping anything, right? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. We're almost at 2,000 here. We're on a chaos wave, so let's. Worms. Okay. I think this is the easiest one. Not one we necessarily have to worry about too much. We just kind of run around in a circle and destroy the rifts. All right, 1,800 again. It works for me. Ooh. I hope you got, Gio, I hope you got the Sepizontek, man. I hope you got it. What did I get for double GA? Sunbirds. Ooh, nice. Potent Infernus. Cool. I'll keep it. Just because it's double GA, man. Blinks. I'm not even going to bother with this. I'm just going to get all the Opticite I possibly can. How much Opticite do I probably have a really dumb amount. Oh, yeah. Just, you know, just under 400k. No big deal, you know? You got it? Yeah, let's go, brother. Let's go. I knew you'd get it, man. All right, guys. I'm feeling like switching up the build. If you're currently watching, yeah, no worries. As Gauntlet, though, that's okay. You could always swap around. You know what? You know what you could do too, Geos. We can go to. I bet you you have enough Infernal Warp to. I bet you have enough Infernal Warp to, and probably you could probably come see if you can get these. I'll show you. So before you do anything, if you haven't already, go to your seasonal journey here. Go to your seasonal blessings, and the first urn that you want to fill up is the urn of chaos armor, so that you get a chance, a guaranteed chance to get a piece of chaos armor whenever you return or you get this seasonal gift, right? So we go here. I have 2, and then I can buy these. Let's see what we get first. I'm going to salvage everything else. Everything else I don't need. So let's see what we get here. So I got 2. I'm guaranteed to get at least 2 chaos uniques here and infernal compasses. So I got the 2 chaos uniques. I got Balazans and I got Ring of Midday Hunt. Cool. And then I can go over here and buy these warp scrolls with the Infernal Horde stuff. And then I can just, right? And then it goes towards that. Just keep buying these warp scrolls. There you go. And now I got another one I can unlock. Buy all of them. Cool. So we got Balazans, and now I have the ability to get one more. Which is pretty cool. Nice. And I got boots. And I got Crown of Lucian. Get out of here. Don't eat it. I'm not a barbarian. Okay, now I can teleport back. So that way you can kind of like, you know, it's not just Infernal Hordes that you need to do to get these Chaos Uniques. You could also do other, you know, there's other ways of getting it essentially. But I find like the drop rate on what you're actually looking for on the class specific, it's like slim to none to get a class specific Chaos Unique. If that's how it feels. That might not actually be the odds, but that's how it feels for sure. I cannot disagree there. Wow, we almost have a full bag. Look at this. We got all these legendaries. I'm just gonna start. This is cool, but I'm just gonna start anything that gives me a better, you know, an upgraded aspect. I don't care how good it is. I'm going to deconstruct it because I'm picking up a lot of stuff, and I'm always running out of room in my bags here. This is all my masterwork stuff. Yeah, safe to say we had a fun rewarding season this season. Maybe I'll do a review on season 10. Do you guys think that's a good idea? But guys, let me know what build you guys in the chat. If you guys are watching currently, let me know what build you want to see. I'm currently playing the Evade Spiritborn. Do you guys want to see the Harambe Meha build, which is the payback build? Do you guys want to see the Ring Sting build, which is the missing items? That's not good. We'll figure it out. The Ring Sting build, which is the Razor Wings build, or do you want to see the Touch of Death build? Let me know in the comments, and I will play whatever build you guys want to see. Overwrite. So again, that's Evade Spiritborn we're playing right now. We have the Hadouken payback build, or Kamehameha payback build, and then we have the Ring Sting build, which is pretty dope, and then we have the Locus Pocus build, which is the Touch of Death build. But what am I missing? It's probably this. It's probably the Harmony of Ebawaka. Yeah, you guys let me know. Touch of Death. You want to see Touch of Death? All right, let's run it back. So let's overwrite this. Anyone else want to see something? Let me know. Let's overwrite. Oh no, Evade Spiritborn. Overwrite, yeah, because we changed it up. All right, let's do the. I'll do the Locus Pocus build. Equipped. There we go. Yeah. Just give me a second here to get everything back. So we need Fire, Cold, Shadow. Okay. Fire, Cold, Shadow. Perfect. Shadow, Fire, Cold. And then we need the unsocket. Boom. And then, so we need Overpower, and then we need, I think it's, yeah, non-channeled core skill, and this one. And then we have the unsocket. amethyst. All right, cool. Let's make sure everything's good. Chaos perks. Oh, these are not the chaos perks for this. Well, see, that's all. It's good to have a build planner, guys, because we can go to our build planner here and look at what we had going. Okay, so our spirit halls are this. Let's go with the blaster version of the build. So we have Heshi, so that's all good. We have Tam, and we have Pox. So these are correct. So we have Alacrity, Accelerant, Chaos. Okay. And that is with the Brawn over Brain. So we have Alacrity, Accelerant, we have Alacrity, Accelerant, Chaos, and then Crazy Brew. And then let's make sure our aspects and such are good. Cool. Yeah, that should be it. And then we have 3 points to spend on physical damage. Sure, let's do it. 3 points to spend. It's just dexterity, critical strike damage. Yeah, okay, sure. But 1, 2. Oh, sure. All right. Touch of death. Here it goes, man. Ask and you shall receive. Sure, some Mard Guard up. Oh. But the. Make sure we got hold of the right. Okay, we got all the right gear on. Good. I saw 185 billion. Did you guys see that? 185 billion. This bill is actually nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Like you'll see those little like 4 million or 400 4,900K, but like this build it probably should look better in a. It does crazy damage. Is all I'm trying to say. So if you guys want to go check this build out again, I have it over at Mobilytics. I have a bunch of builds over there, guys. It's called what's it called? Locust Pocus, dude. In the spirit of Halloween, it's November 1st though, so that day. Come to think of it, I should have released this build on Halloween, the Halloween build, Locust Pocus. No way, we got the goblin. Let's go. We got a goblin run. I gotta get the pestilent swarms to start spawning. And it'll just like heat seek the goblins. I think we have a bone spear necromancer in here though, so we're just gonna be map clearing. If we had like a cataclysm druid, it'd be, you won't be able to see a goblin on screen. The spirit halls are right. Yeah, they are. Okay, good. Well, that went from 0 to 100, right, guys? 4 waves deep. We're pushing 2k Aether. Well, that was the best possible outcome, was it not? Cool. Nice choice. Yeah. There we go. Alrighty. What? One more wave after this. $2,500 Aether. It's crazy. Wow. Okay, so a lot of items. Some okay, yeah, no problem. Okay. I didn't even look at what chaos uniques we got there. Cool. Oh, we got Sepizontic boots. I wish I could trade these to you, man. Sepizontic boots. I'm pretty sure we have Balzan's Max Idol chest. Tell me we do. Tell me I have it like masterworked or something. I don't. I have 2 Wushu Nakpa though. Do I have any duplicate chests here? Flicker step. Another Wushu Nakpa. Yeah, we can get rid of this. We have 2 flicker steps, movement speed, and ultimate damage. Peace. Then we have 2 pain gorgers. We do attack speed, cooldown reduction. You know, sometimes cooldown reduction is way more. Pain gorgers, flicker step, and Wushu. Perfect. That's it. This is fun. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I wish I could trade it to you, unfortunately. What up, guys? Oh, shoot, we got more likes on the live stream here, guys. Thank you so much. Holy. We're having a good live stream tonight, man. Thank you guys for coming through and staying. It's been a fun one. Yeah, we got 3 new subscribers. That's crazy, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Expect the unexpected on YouTube, eh? That's crazy. Just looking at some analytics here. I don't often look. It's cool though. Thank you guys. Thanks for dropping a like. Thanks for sub. You don't have to, guys. Thank you for just hanging out. Appreciate it, man. Oh, the World Series baseball game starts soon. I would not be surprised to see the views dwindle. Stream health. Now that's a druid build. I'd love to try out. Yeah. Where is it? We got a druid. I want to see what he's doing. Is it the druid slide build? Oh, it's the Ravenstorm. Yeah, yeah. The Cataclysm. Yeah, it's the best druid build currently. Definitely. Yeah, druid's looking good, man. Honestly, I hope season 11 realizes that these chaos uniques are what makes the fun go through the roof. I hope they definitely add them back. Yeah, Ravenstorm, man. Yeah, looks really good. I couldn't get my eyes on him. I couldn't tell if he was in werewolf form or not. That druid slide build's pretty cool too. I think they nerfed it though, and then they brought it back, and then it got nerfed again. Interesting methods they use. There's 3 other Spiritborns in here using the same ultimate. It's so funny. Did you try the PTR? Yeah, I definitely did. I tried the PTR, and I also did a review of the PTR. It's on the channel now. The video's on the channel. It was doing pretty good in terms of like people watching it, but I don't know what happened. I don't know if someone like I don't know what happened to it, but the video lost a lot of traction. But it is what it is as a content creator. But I do have a video on the channel now that I do a review of the season 11 PTR. If you have 24 minutes to burn, I suggest you go check it out. It's I provided the most honest feedback I possibly could. But if I saw that there was an issue or something that needed to be changed, I always offered up a solution. So it wasn't like I just was like, oh, this game. I offered up solutions and I kept it positive for sure. I want to see the game do good, right? I don't want to see it do bad. But you know, it's if you guys want to go take a look at the review, it's on the channel now. It's the last video I posted. Yeah. Definitely tested it, man. I'm gonna do a follow-up video too. I'm just not sure how to I'm gonna do a follow-up video too. As I feel like seasonal 10 is kind of coming to that slope of you know, maybe we're done playing it. Made all the builds. I can do anything. I can do anything possible in the game right now. There's nothing I can't do. I challenged myself. I was able to push a pit 100. You know, I'm sure I could push higher than that if I put some mythic uniques on my build. None of the builds that I made for the season require mythic uniques, but they can do all the content in the game outside of like pushing to like 100 plus pit pushes. It could do pit 100, but like once you start getting to like 110, 113, you'll start to see some. You'll feel like you're just hitting nothing. But that's where those mythic uniques come into play. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. See what we get here. Yo, Gio, I'm probably gonna call it after this one. I'm gonna see if I can run a pit or two if you want to join me on that. But I'm gonna yeah, I'm probably gonna call it soon. Probably gonna call it soon, guys. We'll see. I appreciate everyone coming through tonight, man. I appreciate everyone dropping by the live stream, guys. Thank you so much. It's very it's unusual that we have this many viewers on our live stream, so it is very cool to see all of you here. Thank you. Wow, holy, wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's run it back. Whoa. All right, is everyone watching? Are you guys all new to the channel? Like, have you guys already seen the channel? Like, I'm just curious. It's very cool. I just got a unique. Oh, a mythic unique. Sick, dude. Sick. What'd you get? Gents and boots is crazy. Shattered Vow. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. There you go. You got your mythic unique. Dope. Cool. So you got your Sepizontic and your mythic unique, even though your Sepizontic's in the wrong slot, but that's okay. Sounds like a win. Sounds like a win to me, man. I'm gonna go social. I'm going to delist party. I'm going to leave the party there, Gio, and then re-invite you, okay? Oh, I can't invite you. Maybe you want to do the same thing you did last time and invite me. I can't seem to invite you. Oh, yeah, I can't invite you. Just gonna run a couple of pits and then I'm gonna call it. Cool though, you got a mythic? That's dope. Let's go Helms. There we go. You got Feo too? Okay, cool. Now the question is, let's see if we can do like a 90. Let's see if we can do like a 90 with what's going on here. This build does a lot of damage. Let's see what we can do. A 90 dueling. The idea here is you want to group everybody up, pull them all together, and what do you get? Group them all together here. And this isn't even the strongest version of this build. This is just the overpowered. The Mardguard version is crazy strong. That's the one you could push like over 100 with. And I got all that stuff on the build planner for you guys if you want. Not to mention, Geo's doing a lot of damage too. Um. Cool. Let's run it back one more time. All right, we'll run it back one more time. Let's see if we can do the Mardguard version of it. I'm trying to remember how this works. A beast cornered, obviously. And we drop a Mardguard, right? Where's my Mardguard? Here it is. For accelerating chaos, though, or crazy period. We like the. I don't think this is the right move, but let's try it out. I'm trying to remember how this build works. The most strong version of it, anyways. I want to see if this is a little bit stronger. Was this the weaker one? I'm having a hard time. I'm trying to pull from memory here. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. This seems a lot stronger. We'll see. Let's pull all these guys. Okay, nice. Everybody all together now. Whoopsies. My bad, guys. My bad. Whoopsie. Play too much. That's what happens when you play too much, guys. You get cooked. I've also never play tested it with the increased difficulty of another player being in the group. Okay, I'll just play smart. I actually just gotta watch out for what's on the ground here. Just gotta keep mobile, keep moving, so that my my barrier keeps coming up. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be using barrier. Aha. That's okay. So it's gonna be a lot harder. So basically, what we do is we swap out the overpower rune for earthen bulwark. It's just so that we have a constant barrier up at all times. The build gets quite squishy once you swap out brawn over brains. Yeah, that's my fault. Sorry, man, Gio, that's my fault. I forgot to put in the. I'll show you guys. I'll do another run. I'll do another run after this and show you the difference in survivability. But that's kind of things that go into like playtesting, right? Is when you're playtesting, you need to survivability is key too. Even though I'm doing a crazy amount of damage, if I can't survive, it doesn't matter, right? You get these. Well, it's all that means is I gotta pull smaller packs, and just make sure that I'm popping my potion frequently, because as soon as that barrier drops. Right, you're done. So if I just so happen to be standing in any kind of element, my guy's done. That's it. GG. Thanks for coming out. That stuff you gotta be careful for. Can't just be standing by thunder pylons. Should be okay. Small groups out. Too much damage right there. Wait, something's doing a lot of damage. I'm just gonna keep moving. Hope for the best. Just gotta play a little bit more like a little bit more tactical. You can still be able to push all of it though. Did I see 40 trillion there? Holy, 40 trillion, that's nice. Again, all these builds are over at Mobile X if you guys want to go check it out. Oh yeah, I saw my health there too. I was like, oh, that's way too low. I'm jumping in there way too low. I'll show you guys the difference though. It's just a rune swap to make yourself more survivable. Just a simple, yeah. Ooh. Nightmares, bro. That electrical damage is nightmares. See how low my health is there? I can't be... See the barrier's up, which is good, but look how low my health is there. So that means it is auto destructo. Once if my barrier happens to drop. If they break my barrier, right? So... that is why having the... I think it's Q rune is the most important. This might not be a walk in the park either. Yeah, if I can keep my protector guy on top of me there. Yeah, I'm gonna get clapped. I'm gonna let, yeah, I gotta play smart, because I'm gonna get destroyed. Oh, I gotta wait. You got this, bro. You got this, Gio. Sorry, I forgot to swap out my rune. You got this. I believe in you, man. I believe in you. See? Gio's got this, yo. Gio's got this. Oh, nice. Beauty. I have to be careful, though. I'll do a lot of damage, but I'll also... I'm a glass cannon without this rune being swapped. So I'm just going to stay on the... I'm going to, you know, do my jabs, get away, go back in. Do my jabs, wait for the protector come back up so I have automatic barrier as long as he's down. Yeah, I can't play like a lunatic, that's all. So you can still play the build, you know, if your micro is insane. But there's a better way to play this build, and I'll show you guys in just a second. There's a way better way, there's a way safer way to play this build. With the simple swap of a rune, I'll show you guys. You can almost literally stand right there. So what's going on here is we're swapping out Brawn over Brains for Beast Cornered. So we want Marred Guard to complement that. So what ends up happening is we don't have that that crazy amount of health, right? So if we put this on here, you see we get 33k. So we have a crazy amount of health, right? So that's great for the overpower version of this build. But if you're going over to a Beast Cornered version of this build with Marred Guard, you don't have that kind of health, right? We're back down to 11k. So what I have to do here is I have to swap out the Zan rune for the Q rune. Where is it? Yes, the Q rune. So basically every time that I'm spending my maximum resource with Touch of Death, I'm getting that barrier. So essentially I'm having that uptime on barrier all the time. So I don't have to worry about, you know, essentially just like, you know, microwing around the enemy to survive. Also, another thing you want to do is always make sure that you have your resistances and all your essences popped up. But let's look at a difference in the build, at least in survivability. You should be able to just sit on top of any elite pack and just go to town. So here we go. Right, because I'm going to constantly have Earth and Bulwark up now. I shouldn't be too worried about... Hold on, my bad. It's the other way around. It's the other way around, guys. I'm a little tired. Sorry, guys. You want the overpower. I haven't played this build in a while. You want the overpower, but you want to swap this one. There we go. Better. Better. My fault. This makes more sense. I'm like, why are we? I'm like, what the heck's going on? We still want to overpower. The most broken thing in the game. It's overpower. Yeah, that's a lot better. Oh, you gotta go. Yo, Gio, take care, brother. Take care. But you see the difference now that we have Earth and Bulwark up? Like, we still could get popped, but we're doing a crazy amount of damage now. And we could just spam our ability and survive. We have like a barrier over our barrier, essentially. We have over barrier. See, it's still possible to die, though. I'm watching my health like... a little squishy. So in other words, you gotta play with some humility. Some of the affixes, though, these guys have, like being feared and then them having maximum health. Getting wrecked. I believe. Oh, you got kicked out? Okay, cool. I'll re-invite you. I'll re-invite you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Taking too much damage. It's my resistances. I changed something I shouldn't have. We got this, man. Look, at AFK damage though from the touch of Death Swarm is... What the heck? It just boosted us to the boss? Cool. What you got, bro? Okay. Okay. Good. All right. I'll invite you back, man. I'll invite you back. I need to check my resistances real quick. Social. Invite to party. Cool. I gotta check my... Is it my... Like... I play this is so long. Is it the lightning resistance? I'm just getting crunched on, eh? I swear there's a lightning resistance node somewhere. Or did I not? I don't think I took a single board with lightning resistance, did I? I did here. So I have it there, and then it should be on this board as well. Pretty sure I grabbed all the resistance spots. Yeah, I think I did. Either way. Yeah, we're just kind of squishy with that Mard Guard. Beast cornered Mard Guard. Yeah, do we need any more attack speed? I guess that's the question. Or do we want more like accelerating chaos for cooldown? Let's try that. And then we have our all resistance. Yeah, so we're as tanky as can be. I wonder if it's worthwhile scaling down the critical strike damage for some lightning resistance. I don't think it's gonna matter. I think we're just so squishy and we have no life on hit. So hold on, maybe we can. We haven't played this build in so long. I just want to make sure. Is it a Jaguar skill too? It isn't. Squirrely Eagle. And then our ultimate doesn't matter. Yeah, we don't have any kind of. It doesn't matter. Yeah, we only have the one Jaguar skill. Well, we can get rid of that. Okay, let's try it anyways. Let's run back. Let's run back. I think I just play better, you know? Get good, essentially. No potions, just flatlining already. All that damage. I mean, as long as it's not lightning, I should be okay. See that? That was lightning. That was lightning. It broke through my barrier and then murked me. That was lightning damage. So lightning is my bane right now. We gotta get like Yanni's blessing. As or we just go the overpowered version of the build and you're just tanky, right? You can go the glass cannon version or you can go the tanky version. Armor's broken or breaking. I'm gonna go the overpowered version of the build. I don't know what I changed. Maybe I went all diamonds last time I joined. I have to look it up. Definitely way more squishier. Did I lose max health or something? Max life? Maybe I don't think so. Nothing's changed. This build is... Whoa. I'm like running into the wall. My skin tired. Is that what it is? we go. Oh, that's lightning damage. Wow. That was it for me right there. It's okay. It's okay. I got hit by lightning damage. I saw it. I'm gonna go the overpower version of the build. You got this, man. Just watch out for Lilith there. She's a beast. If she hits you with one of those claws, it's GG. You got this, man. You got this. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Nice. Oh, you're so close, dude. So close. So close. Oh, shoots. There we go. Nice. Oh, whoa. Okay. Let's just go back to the safer version of this build. The resistance. It's that lightning. It's like 30% missing from light. Where? What I think I did. I think what I did was I flipped. I flipped for critical strike damage on this and took away its lightning resistance. Because this little bit missing here is crucial. Very crucial. Let's try the Brawn over Brains. We don't need Marred Guard. With the wait, that's good. And this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it feels way better. You're still hitting for trillions, it doesn't matter. Brawn over Brains is way better. And you can literally just face tank anything. Oh, I was gonna get you. Sorry. It's just I just didn't want to take my eyes off the pack because then it would potentially murk me. We did it. Cool. All right, guys, I'm going to attempt a level 100 pit, and then I'm going to call it a night for sure. Dare I check the Jays game? Okay. All right, let's try a pit 100. Let's see, I've never done this with two people. I think this is going to be something else. It's going to be something else. We may or may not be able to do this. We'll see. I'll start small. All right, small gains here. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, take down an elite. It's pretty crazy. There you go. Still making good time. See if we can pull the more packs. Yeah, it's not really about like survival I'm worried about here. It's more on how quickly and efficiently can I do the damage. All right, we're getting through. We just gotta group big packs together. Is there another pack close by? Yeah, there's a small one here. Really spaced out in this one. Yeah. I almost feel like there's less, you know? Okay. That's the end of the room.
Some of these corridors are so narrow and far from the next elite pack. It's actually quite amazing. So we can get all of them in here. Gotta pull them all close together. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get a lot of elites here. The in general big pack. Is that it? Our next elite pack's over here. Perfect. This fight's kind of strange. I guess they follow you. Maybe it's like maybe it's the element of having two players in the same pit. It's the only thing that makes sense. Okay. How you doing over here? You alright? Okay. We're almost there. Let's see if we can even get the boss done at this point. That's the last pack we got here. Holy, okay. Let's see if we can we get the boss here. All right. There it goes. All right, here comes Lilith. Be careful. Lilith, don't play. Oh, found out the hard way. I almost found out the hard way too. Yeah, Lilith, she's a beast.
She don't play. She's completely overpowered. If I can stagger this boss, I'll revive you. And I'll also get the essentials. All right, Lilith's back. So Lilith's up. Lilith's up. Here she comes. Whoa, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, Lilith. Yo, get out. Watch out. Yeah, it's okay. She's not a fun one to play around, let me tell you. Don't worry, we're going to clutch this. We're going to clutch it. W's in the chat, everyone. W's in the chat for Geo, man. We're going to clutch this. We got this in the bag. Let's go. Boom. Let's go, Geo. Let's go. We did it. Let's go. W's in the chat for Geo, everybody. Let's go. We did it, man. That was the first time I've ever done a pit 100 with another person in the group. Fun stuff. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm going to call the live stream here. Just want to say a big thanks to Stefan. Long time no see, man. Thanks for coming through. And a big thanks to Geo for coming through. Geo, thanks for coming through and running it back, man. I had a blast on the live stream tonight, guys. I had so much fun, man. 23 people still watching. Thank you so much, guys. In conclusion, we got 6 likes on the live stream. We got 3 subscribers. And again, thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing, man. I really appreciate it. Again, you don't have to. My advice is turn on notifications. If you guys like these types of live streams, or if you like the content that I put out there, just turn on notifications. Whenever I post a video or go live, you guys can come through, show up, and yeah, we could run it back, man. Again, I have my battle tag listed above the webcam there, Jadiro1778. Throw me a friend request on BattleNet, and I'd be more than happy to accept. And if you ever need help with anything, we could always chop it up, and we can run it back on whatever you need. Also want you guys know we do have the Discord server coming. It's called Diablo 4 fam server. I'm working on it currently, just trying to get that up and operational. And again, for any of the builds that you saw on live stream today, I have them over at Mobalytics. Touch of Death, Payback, Ring, Razor Wings, and the Evade Spiritborn. So yeah, go check that out there, guys, if you enjoyed today's live stream. And thanks again for dropping a like and subbing if you did. But I'm going to go watch the Blue Jays games. I hope they win. And I hope you guys have a cool, blessed night, guys. Thank you so much again. I'm your boy, Jadiro, signing out for now. Peace.